2022 season. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs towering wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Chiefs and the Bills, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
The Chiefs offense ready to take over here for the first time at 5-0 into the Moore, the man in motion. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. And incomplete to open things up. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for KC. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And the cosign review, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. Now a pass hauled in downfield. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And here's a guy who's turning out to be one of the better free agent signings this year. He's really blossomed with the extended playing time. He's no longer fighting for snaps, only being used in 5 receiver sets. He's getting his looks, and he's making them go off.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. So here are the Chiefs to take over. Remember, they're riding their... Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
With every game, with every season, Travis Kelce, he just confirms his greatness. Streak of 1,000-yard seasons is now up to 6, and he's made 7 straight Pro Bowls, and his numbers have ranked him among the best tight ends to have ever played in the NFL. Another first down right there to add to his career total.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mahomes to throw once more. And this pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there.
He finds Moore in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, still in the first. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The Chiefs are a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Scott.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
Well, we had a pair of division rivalries in primetime last weekend, Week 5, and we've got another pair of good ones coming up here in Week 6. Starting tonight, Cowboys and Eagles from Philly on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football has the Broncos and Chargers from SoFi. That's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt. Kickoff 5:15 local time for that one out in Southern California. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this throw caught left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. The slot man in motion right. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown. And now here comes Kansas City. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Finding room at midfield. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first-half lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy at the end of it.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Moore, the man in motion. Mahomes now on first down. And this one's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Moore, the man in motion. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey, 59 yards. And the Chiefs extend their lead yet again. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying,
and this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for KC, 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He finds Moore in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So another touch. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 58 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record. 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game. KC's offense ready to take over. Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Moore. And got his man complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
There's no doubt. Many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little fall down inside the 40. So they get an completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they up and stay on the field.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. A great effort there. 46 yards. And the Chiefs continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been fun. And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 82 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty rough. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. First down, Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Boy, shifts past him, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes throw complete there to Moore. He'll get it inside the 20. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Chiefs just continue to roll. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out on the field. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming.
And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. Not exactly sure why they'd have him throwing the ball there out of a punt formation, but they will have another shot at things as it's third down now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Over the middle, complete. That's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. He'll get it inside the 20, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. We go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Kansas City, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be